Here we have the Audi A6 sedan to do best to point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. So we'll start with the front right alloy and tyre here. So you've got this front right alloy. Overall it's in very good condition, but you can see, I mean, I've been around the whole car and I'm not sure how well you can see it, but all of the alloys have been refurbished. It's quite a good job, but you can feel obviously the texture's just a bit different to when the alloy's not been refurbed. And so on the front right tyre you've got just over 15.5mm of tread. Now coming around the right hand side of the car here, like I said, I've been around it, there's not really too much to point out. There are a few little marks. So you've got a chip just on here, so it's just worth pointing out. If I stand about 1 metre away you can see just how small that actually is. Now coming around the right hand side there, so you've got the back right alloy and tyre here as well, and you've got a Michelin tyre on the back right here. Again, overall that alloy's in really good shape. I can't see any sort of scuffs or anything like that, but I can feel it has been, I'm not sure if this one's been refurbished actually, that feels fine, but I think all the others have. And so you've got just over 6.5mm of tread, which is nearly a new tyre on the back right there. So coming around the back of the car here, of course you've got your rear parking sensors, and I'll just show you. So on the back you've got a few little stone chips and little light scratches here, a few more there, nothing sort of major but just worth pointing out. Just a bit of a mark on the parking sensor as well, a couple of little small chips there. If I stand about 1 metre away you can see just how small, you know, like those little scratches there, you can see just how small they are, like I say, if you stand about 1 metre away. And you have got the electronic tailgate as well, that works exactly as it should be, and of course you've got your rear parcel shelf there as well. Now if I just show you around the back left hand side here, so you've got the back left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall that alloy's in good shape, but yeah, I can see this one's been refurbished, and like I say, you can feel the difference. And on the back left tyre, that's nearly a new tyre. I'll just double check that. Yeah, so you've got just over 7mm of tread, which is absolutely plenty. I have noticed there's a very small dent here. I'm not sure how well you can see it. You have to get it really in the right light. It's about the size of a 5p coin. Really hard to see unless you're right up close. Now coming around the left hand side, and that's all good. And you've got the front left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, overall that alloy in very good condition, but you can see where it had been potentially curbed before and has been refurbished. And you've got on the front left just over 4.5mm, so you've got plenty of tread on all the tyres around the car. Now coming around the front bumper here, and first thing I noticed here was there's a little bit of a scuff on the bottom there. Again, stood about 1 metre away, you can't really see it, and that's only if you're actually underneath the car really as well. Coming around the front right, and that's all good. Overall that's in good condition. And you've got the bonnet, you've just got a few very light little stone chips that are worth just pointing out. That's probably the biggest one here. Again, even then it's not that big, stood about 1 metre away, and you can see just how small it actually is. So like I say, it's just a few small stone chips on the bonnet, which you will get. And the windscreen free from any major chips or cracks or anything like that. And you have got 2 keys with this one as well. Now if I just show you the inside, so you've got the driver's door here, that's all in good shape as well. There's a couple of little marks on there, but they might come off. And you've got the driver's leather seat here, lovely S-line leather seat, and that's all good. If I just come inside, just be a bit easier just to show you. So of course you've got mileage on that, 64,744 miles. We've just done a full service on this one as well, so don't need to worry about getting it serviced for a while. And it's got MOT until September next year, so that's all good. And steering wheel, that's all in good shape. There's just a little mark there, but otherwise that's fine. And you've got the automatic lights just down there, obviously your cruise control, As you can see, that's all running exactly as it should be. The only warning light on my dashboard is the fuel, but that's all fine. And like I say, that's all working exactly as it should be as well. Of course, if I put it into reverse, you've got the parking aid come up on there, and you have, of course, got the sat nav as well. So I'll just put it onto the map just to show you, but that's all working fine. Of course, you've got your heated seats, and that's all in good condition. The armrest, that's all good, and you've got the front left seat here. So I'm not sure if that's I think that's just that's just a bit of a mark that should come off. But otherwise, that front left seat, that's all good, and the front left door, and all of that is all good. Now, if I just show you into the back of the car, it's just beeping at me because I've left it running. And so you've got the back right door there, that's all good, and the back of the driver's seat. It's worth pointing out you have got the Bose sound system in this one as well, and you have got front and rear floor mats. The back of the front left seat there, back left door, that's in good condition, and of course you've got the rear seats. They're all in very good condition as well, no sort of rips or anything like that. And you have, of course, got the ISOFIX fittings just in the bottom of those seats there. And there we go, that's the Audi A6 Avant, overall in very good condition with a few marks that you expect to get on the car. It's a few years old. Thanks for watching.